Beautiful Smilkameen River. Wow, it's pretty brown right now. All smoke coming off the mountains. Sure sounds nice. Just approaching Caramius. Pulled over just for a stretch. Here's my huge load. There's a couple of panels of steel in there, but most of that is aluminum on the back, so barely notice it's there. Barely a load there at all. And then on the front, I've got these light brick loads there, like cement pads or brick pads, and they're really quite light. There's not my brand new corners there, my V-boards. These guys right here, which replace, I'll show you guys what it replaces. I always used these corner boards. They've got the straps holding them together, 1x4s. So I now get to use these plastic corners, which will make life so much better, so much faster. I don't have to crawl underneath the trailer to unstrap those. I keep them in the toolbox nice and clean. The ones under the trailer, I got short ones and long ones. These are all short ones, 3 feet long. So it's going to make my life better, faster, more efficient, cleaner. Although it cost me like $800 for them, but hey, I think they're a good investment. Let's go home. So we're on Highway 3 approaching Caramius. Beautiful sunny day. Plus 29 here. Can't complain. Can't complain. So that the back trailer, the aluminum and the steel, are going to get unloaded in Kelowna on Monday morning. On the front trailer, the back 6 pallets are going to get unloaded just north of Kelowna along Glenmore Trail, and then the front 3 pallets will go all the way to Invermere. I'm kind of excited to use my corner boards or V boards for the first time. They're so simple to use, just click right on. You don't have to wait to start strapping down. Because with the 8-foot corner boards that I have underneath there, you gotta always plan everything out, and they're always dirty and muddy down there. These V-boards stack on top of each other nicely, just in a triangle. They don't slide around, they just stay in the toolbox nice and sturdy right there. So I'm a big fan. Big fan. Covered bridge down there. I'm sure you guys can see it. Pretty old bridge. Old railroad bridge. And now it is a roadway. At least I believe it's an old railroad bridge. It's a one lane road, so you have to yield for oncoming traffic. Definitely not truck safe. You wouldn't want to bring the big rig over that. I don't think. It might be. If it used to be a railroad bridge, it might be strong enough for a truck. The sign doesn't say no trucks. I don't know, man. It might be strong enough for trucks, because if it really was a railroad bridge, it would definitely have to be strong enough for trucks. Because it'd have to hold those old locomotives, so this truck has got nothing on those locomotives. As long as it's been up and or kept up and in good repair, it should be have no problem having a truck going over it. Hadn't thought of that. What are that? The mountains with the clouds, all this patchy pattern on the mountains like that. That's pretty sweet looking. Only one set of trailers parked there today. Very often there's two sets. Got a guy bobtailing there, must be coming home.
700 meters. Turn left on Highway 3A.
We're almost home too. Almost there. I guess I'm signaling a little early. Got what, another 40 minutes or so?
Turn left on Highway 3A.
Just take the bypass around Karamias.
Continue on Highway 3A.
Clark, the Eggman. Took the bike lots of room. huge new building there. No, I haven't come down the bypass in a while when all of a sudden there's a huge new building that popped up. I built a whole new building without me knowing there was construction. That's still under construction. Inside's still all gravel, so they've just barely got the shell up. So they poured the foundation, put up the shell. Huh. Bet you it's going to be some kind of fruit storage. I was pretty much driving all the way from Hope to Princeton with two other truck drivers. We were chatting the whole time. One of them was a fellow Setka trucker and the other one was a Vesper driver, and they're based out of Costin, just south of us here. Just chatting the whole way. Kind of nice. Columns right beside us, to the right hand side up that mountain. That's where we quadded to a few weeks ago. I'll try to remember to bring my cameras with this weekend. We'll do some quadding and kayaking. Should be fun. Yeah, to get to Karamiyas Columns, you pretty much turn right here at this graveyard. Road going to the right here. Yeah, go up that road and you'll get to the Karamiyas Columns. It says plus 30 now. I'll start cooling off now as the sun's going down, but now if it's plus 30 here now, what was it at high noon? Our first real hot day of the year. I haven't turned the AC on yet in the truck. But I might have to think about it if it gets warmer. See if the mountain goats are out. See any white dots anywhere on that cliff face. So maybe they're down lower. Of course there's white rocks up there too, so you gotta distinguish what living animal and what is not. And of course, that's on the left-hand side cliff face. On the right-hand side, I've seen bears up in there a couple of times. Maybe. I hit resume cruise control. Of course I'm speeding. See anything, just the white rocks. Nope, not today. Nothing on this side either. I've seen bears on both sides. With loads this light, I keep speeding. It's so aggravating. It's like I pride myself in not being a speeder. Try to be that example. Some marmots sunning themselves on the rocks there. Marmots always just remind me of huge gophers. Like 20 gophers put together. Or a very, very fat cat. If you got a big fat cat, that's about the size these marmots are. Definitely irrigating like crazy. It's gonna be dry. See the grass on the side of the road. It's starting to look a little on the dull side already. It's lost its lush green look. It's not as vibrant as where they're irrigating. T Ranch. Curly T Ranch. Oh, that's cool. There's horses running on the left-hand side. There was no. That's on. That's not native land yet, but maybe might be native land. But they're wild horses, so kind of cool to see those horses running around. They're way in the bush. It'd be hard to get footage of them. White Lake Road, but you can't get to White Lake on this road. This road actually, it's got a dead end. It used to go all the way to White Lake, but it's been closed off. I guess it's partly private road now. Maybe it always was, but it's closed off. You can get to White Lake from Twin Lakes though. Just down the road, you can still get to White Lake. You can also get it to from OK Falls. You can get to it from Oliver. There's still like 3 ways to get to White Lake. I like the loads like this. You can go almost speed limit all the way up. Pickup, you're gonna have to hammer her down if you're gonna pass. Guess you got the memo. Yellow Lake. Might have to come here and catch ourselves some turtles. And release them, they're endangered. Don't take them home. They're endangered turtles. Really colorful bellies on them, like bright orange. I'm sure I've got some of those on my Facebook, Instagram photos too back last summer. I did some paving here. Yeah, there's a turtle right there where the Canadian geese were sitting or staying on that floating log. There's a turtle sitting on the same log with the Canadian geese. Huge new fishing dock on this end. There's people enjoying fishing right now. fuel station up here, Twin Lakes Market. It's been up here forever, but they've really upgraded it, modernized it. It used to be one of those, looked like it was out of business type of fuel stations. Really good home baked pastries there, and pies, and yep, good stuff. Good stuff. Cleedon Acres is a marketing scam. There's everything to the left here up there, those lots. They're calling Cleedon Acres. Cleedon's 9 kilometers away from here. Twin Lakes is right next to, like, this should be called Twin Lakes something. But Cleedon is such a, everybody wants to live in Cleedon. So let's name something Cleedon Acres, even though it's 9 kilometers away from Cleedon. Hey, that might be why it's such a hard time selling any of those lots, because people are like, yes, we're interested. Oh, they're way out here. Well, guys, you guys enjoy your weekend. I've certainly had a really good week, I think, even with Jess not here. It's been a little too relaxing, though. I've had too much off time. But that's okay, too, right? I mean, it was fun still, too. And I'm going to have a blast on the weekend. As long as the weather holds like this, it's going to be a fun weekend. And we'll see you guys on Monday. I'm probably not going to shoot a video on Sunday because all I have to do is drive to Kelowna. It's only an hour away, so I'm going to leave late on Sunday, or yeah, probably late on Sunday. Head up that way because I can park in their yard. So yeah, I'll probably head up late on Sunday night. It'll be dark by the time I head up. So I have over 2 full days off. Well, not 2 full days because I'll have several hours tonight, all of Saturday, and most of Sunday off. So yeah, I think we're going to have a good weekend. We'll share some videos of that weekend. And you guys remember to smile. Be happy. Enjoy life no matter what the weather throws at you. Stay safe out there.